Alright, guys, we are. Ooh. Oh, shit. Tomorrow I will drop the second half of this case. Just so you guys know. Face. All right. So we obviously have 4 boxes here, which is half a case, 8-box case. Sorry, like I said, for the late start. I didn't get home from my government job till like 8:30, so had to eat dinner and everything. And then Mike is leaving next week, so he was talking to me, asking me about like his, because he's a contractor technically, so he was asking me about like his 1099 and stuff. So I had to answer some of his questions. Apologize for the late start. I've worked well over 40 hours this week already at my government job. So it's been a busy one. Has been a busy one. Hope everybody, like I said, is having a good week. Alright, let's get rolling. Good luck to everybody in this one. Oh, we're starting out with a yellow paper, 4 out of 50. Going to the Cardinals. On the Tanner Franklin, going to Camden. Oh, Seth Hernandez on the checkerboard sign. Walcott, Peters, Manny Morales, Shores, Caminetti, Oliveto, Parker, Curley, Cooper Pratt. Got Ryan Weidman, Valdez, Walton, Max Clark, White, Becker, Hagen Smith. We're going to have Seth Hernandez again, Cash Mayfield, Conrad. And then we're going to have Sean Episcope going to the Brewers. It's going to be out of 199 on the Purple Reptilian. Seth Hernandez on the checkerboard. The in action seemed to be 1 per box. Top load them, but won't go over them as hits at the end. We have Ianson, Pena, Millar, Griffin, Reimer, Harmon, Jesus Mate, Steel Hall on the Sky Blue Chrome, Arias, and Fritton. Doyle, Casal, Williams, Salas, Kent, Level. We have Gray, Morey, Watson, and Stafora. I have some sky blue paper. Tanner Franklin, Evil, Guzman, Arnold, Foch, Condon. We got Neville, Castillo, Hope, Bazana, and Jacobs. Morris, Cunningham, Hartshorn, Franklin, Mitchell, Hughes, Cade Anderson, Melendez, and Ty Harvey. Hey, how you doing, Brian? Yeah. Steel Hall on the Sky Blue Chrome. Sky Blue paper, Tanner Franklin, out of $4.99. I have Ike Irish on the insert. Kind of was stuck to the bottom of the pile of stuff that I grabbed there. We want to get our first auto here, and it's not our first auto. It is a Cade Kepley on the purple. Not gonna lie, getting a little worried we haven't had an auto yet. Kane Kepley on the purple, put him up here. We got Curley, Spencer Jones, Jimenez, Gonzalez, Namala, Young, Wiggins, Pena, Sirota, and Slowinski. And we got Tyson Lewis on the gold, and there's going to be our first autograph. So we're not going to at least get one auto. Tyson Lewis on the true gold chrome for the Reds. That's going to go to Chad Wessler. We got Syme Jr. on the refractor, 408 out of 499. Going to go to the Nationals. And John Shutt. Not the Nationals player he's looking for, I'm sure, but still a guy at Syme has a chance to be pretty good. We got Gray, Quintero, Cohen, Benji, Flores, Formello, and McConaughey. We have Lodesi, Salina, and then we have Steel Hall, Gray, Mitchell, Bowman, Cunningham, Hodge, Rodriguez, Cunningham again, Malcolm Moore on the refractor, Bremner. And then we're going to go to Liam Doyle for the Cardinals. It's going to go to Camden. On the base autograph, Cody Miller, Aiden Miller, Vidoric, Jordan Wood, Richardson, Davalin, Morey, Schubart, Miori, and then we got Max Bellew for the Rockies. And that's going to go to Ruben Valdez. Yeah, Middleton, Morey, Quick, and Caldwell. Cade Anderson, Youngerman, Obermueller, Cunningham, Lombardi, Dante Nori. We have J.T. Quinn, Janik, Thompson, Dano, Lugo, Fiend, Barr, Willits, McGonigal, and Morrison. That's going to be the first box. Definitely not the best autographs we've ever seen. But honestly, some really nice color in the box itself. When it comes to the parallels. How are you guys liking Bowman draft so far? I know we had that first killer two-boxer, and then the last couple boxes have not been the nicest to us. Like I said, they have three more there's 3 more cases coming, so we will have quite a bit of Bowman draft. Not like previous years where we're breaking like 5 case pick your players. I asked about select. My rep for GTS was out at some sort of conference today, so he never really got back to me about some of my questions. So, and one of those questions was about select baseball. And I know I still have to run the skunk protection random. Like I said, I've been work like so many hours this week at my government job, which really shouldn't take away from cards, but fortunately just this week it has. Can't really discuss what's going on or what I'm doing there, but plus you're supposed to get this crazy ass snowstorm that I don't think we're gonna get a crazy one anymore at the very least. Alright. Into this half, or this box, this half case. We've already started to get into the half case. We have Bremner, Selena, Stolwinski, Pratt, Davis, Hammond, Fisher, DeFreeze, Maldonado, and Sailors. And we have Mitch Vaught, Vaught. 31 out of 199 for the Mets. Going to go to Donathan Williams. Yeah, Sailors, Brecht, Owens, Culpepper, Watson, Arias, Bodine, Carlson, Weatherholt. And we got Theo Gillen on the Sparkle, Salsine, Dickerson, Cook, Pena, LaCourse, Willits, Lays, Hartshorn, Lombard, and Phillips. The Sparkle Gillen for the Rays. That's going to go to Russ Layton. Josiah Hartshorn. We have Elwanger, Celestin, Killen, Episcope, Compton, Ritchie, Gamble, Arnold, Gurvich, J.D. Dix, Mason Peters on the sky blue paper, Carmichael, Jenkins, Frey, and Escobar, Briseño, Witherspoon, Thomas, White, Root. And we got a Jared Thomas green. Phillips, Miora, Conrad, Harvey, Hernandez, Cone, Yost, Salsine, Ike Irish, and Dickerson. On the refractors. This Dickerson isn't a... Jared Thomas for the Rocks. And we have a Kyson Witherspoon stained glass followed by a CJ Gray yellow. Nice stained glass for the Red Sox and Will Yunkin. Only got this, Will, because you grabbed the second half. You didn't grab the second half. Card Jesus would not have been as fond of you, and I'm not giving you that stained glass. You got CJ Gray on the yellow crow. For the Angels, 26 out of 75 going to Phillip Lemons. We have Freeton, Sakura, McKenzie, Kuroda, Grauer, Lewis, Bellew, Coe, Anderson, Waldschmidt, Owens, we got Ty Harvey on the autograph for the Padres. So we go to Hernandez and Paco. Base auto. Jacob Morrison, Nori, Jacob Stafora, Petrie, George Deserwa, Voigt, Kilby, Brody Brecht. We have Antonio Jimenez for the Mets. And that's going to go to Donathan. Bro, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, Parker, West, Taylor, Bradfield Jr., Livingston, Lorenzo, Moss, Nayans, Hedges, and Rojas. Patrick Forbes, Turley, Nayans, Wing, DeFreeze, Monroe, Gillen, Bazana, Montgomery, Fleming. We're going to have Connor Essenberg, Checkerboard, Russell, Tibbs III, Voigt, Troy, Reed. We have Rock, Riggio, Boker, Nayans, Kepley, Coleman, Fleming, Rojas, Root, J.D. Dix, Nelson, Witherspoon, Essenberg. I have Kilby for the Yankees on the inaction, Pia Senton, and Crossland. That's going to be the second box. Yeah, Maldonado's kind of a popular one, isn't he? Essenberg. Let's see what I can get. You probably keep taking them because you're a Giants fan. Probably the main reason. It's box 3 of 4 here, guys. Let's get going into this box. We have Bodine on the checkerboard, Middleton, Maury, Quick, Caldwell, Davis, Hammond, Fisher, Jenkins, Rodriguez, Benji. Steele Hall, Gray, Mitchell, Bowman, Odesi, Sirota, Curley. We have Steele Hall on the inaction, Franklin, Mitchell. And we have Killen. Out of 199, 70 out of 199 on the purple reptilian. There you go. There's a 13th overall pick. We got Sanders, Brecht, Owens, Culpepper, Livingston, Lorenzo, Moss, Morris, Young, Syme Jr. We have Syme Jr. on the green grass. Kelly, Weatherholt, Crossland, Dickerson, DeFreeze, Monroe, Gillen. Lombard Jr., Namala, Gonzalez. Mason Morris here. And then Syme's a 7 out of 99 on the grass parallel. I mean, they kept Eldridge, didn't they? Wasn't he a first rounder, or was he not a first rounder? We have Ayenson, Pena, Millar, Griffin, Reed, Riggio, Boker, Bodine, McConaughey, Jimenez. We're going to have Murph, Gray, Quintero, Cohen, Benji, McGonigal, Lombardi, Bazana. I have Kaysen, Cunningham, Mitchell, and Bowman. Yeah, they haven't traded him. And we have Braden Montgomery on the purple chrome. It's going to be 214 out of 250. Thompson, Deneau, Hernandez, Cone, Yost. Doyle, Hodge, Cohen. Oh, we get a black Texas Ranger, Josh Owens. And that's going to go to Chad Barber, 3 out of 10. Third round pick, 84th overall, Josh Owens. There's a nice hit on the black. There's Braden Montgomery for the Sox. Then we have Syme Jr., Walcott, Peters, Morales, Nelson, Witherspoon, and Essenberg. Connor Griffin, Cunningham, Quintero. Curley, Spencer Jones, Jimenez, Gonzalez, Watson, Arias, Bodine, Namala. Hughes, Murph, Gray. And then we're going to have another auto, Miguel Syme Jr. for the Nationals. Mason Morris, Tait, Cunningham, Hartshorn, Mayfield, Melendez, Moore, Made, Smith, Gray. And 16 out of 99, Leo DeFreeze for the Athletics, going to Bo Vincent. Nice color match here. Hey, how you doing, Scott? Nice color match on the DeFreeze. We have Doyle, Cusao, Williams, Salas, Lewis, Bellew, Coe, Hernandez, Farmelo, and Jones. We have Ebel, Guzman, Arnold, Fouch, Petrie, George, Deserwa, Weatherholt, Flores, and Curley. And that's going to be box 3. Oh my God, as I want to knock everybody over, apparently. Knock the stand right off of the... Damn long arms. Well, especially because it took him so long for Topps to switch him over into A's gear, but he finally photoshopped A's gear on him. Right. We have the Checkler board, Franklin Arias, Parker West Taylor, Bradfield Jr., Ricardo Sneed, Sloan, JoJo Parker Lays, Max Clark. Franklin Arias here for the Red Sox. For anybody coming in late, this is the final box of the break. We have Bremner, Selena, Slawinski, Pratt, Fiend, Barr, Cade Anderson. We're going to have Kevin McConicle, J.R. Ritchie, Vidoric. We have Jake Monroe on the Sparkle, Weidman, Valdez, Walton, Clark, Gurvich, Lombard Jr., Schubart, Cohen, Becker, Steele. Becker on the Sky Blue Chrome. Jake Monroe on the Sparkle. Angels. We have Miller, Vidoric, Jordan, Montgomery, Hedges, White, Morey, Tommy White, Hartshorn. We have Griffin Hughes, 262 out of 499. Sal Sine, Dickerson, Cook, Pena, Kilby, Waldschmidt, Kepley, Zaire Hope, Davalin, Cunningham, Morrison, Norrie, Jacobs, Stafora, Youngerman, Obermueller, Congdon, Nayans, Gamble, and Dakota Jordan. Gonna get ourselves some red, and it is Dan Marino. 1/5. Going to the Royals and Steven Walkstein on the red Danny Marino. Nice hit there. My God, look at those eyebrows, boys. Some fucking caterpillars right there. With the little Jerry curl drip. Woo! Got Valdez. Little cocaine still on his little mustache. We have Esmerlin Valdez on the Aqua Wave out of 125. That's a little cocaine cowboy Danny right there. We have Patrick Forbes, Turley, Nayans, Wing, Harmon, Made, Lampkin, Pena, Willits, Walton. Little cocaine cowboy Danny. We have JT Quinn on the yellow. Quentin Young for the Twins. Going to go to Doug. On the base auto. JT Quinn here on the yellow paper, on the gold paper. Orioles. Russell Tibbs III, Voigt, Troy, Level, Gray, Reimer, Ike Irish, Sneed, and Valdez. We'll just keep going. We have Fritton, Sakura, McKenzie, Corota, Grauer, Neville, Castillo, Kent, Cunningham, LaCourse, Weidman. Kane Kepley on the autograph for the base auto here. I believe we have 3, 3, 3. That was the first auto. We got Phillips, Miura, Conrad, Harvey, Caminetti, Olivedo, Lugo. We're going to have Morty, Compton, Aiden Miller. We have Gonzalez on the green reptilian. Behind him, we have an A.J. Russell on the blue for the Rangers. He was their second rounder. Yosuar Gonzalez on the green reptilian, 47/99. Good player, Brian. Obviously not his first, but I mean he's supposed to be one of the guys. Al Wanger, Celestin, Killen, Episcope, Pia Senton, Ike Irish, Maldonado, Cade Anderson, Richardson, Tait. Carmichael, Jenkins, Frey, Escobar, Yaman, LaGrange, Carlson. Have Willits, Gage Ford, and Morris. 3, 3. Are we short an autograph, or did I put in this pile? Am I doing bad math? 3, 3, 3. We are short on. Let me look through the pile here. Three. We're short an autograph, right? I'm not losing my mind. Right, I didn't put anybody to the side. Could be stuck at the back of the paper, so I'll look through these stacks first. I thought I did too, but I wonder if... Because there's none underneath here. There's not one behind Dan Marino. Oh! It's because I stacked them. I would have been looking for an autograph like, motherfucker. And then I would have did the review and been like, never mind. No, I put it in the back because there was two of the same guy. And then forgot about it because I got so excited about Dan Marino that I had undeposited that information because I had to make all the cocaine jokes about Dan Marino being a Pitt guy. My mom went to school at Pitt the same time Marino was there, and he liked the white powder, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. The rumors were true, boys. Anyway, Tyson Lewis on the gold chrome. We have Killen on the purple Reptilian, the green Reptilian Gonzalez, JT Quinn on the gold paper. We're going to have the Aqua Wave Valdez, the light blue paper Hugas. Monroe on the sparkle. We have Kevin McConicle, and then I even put the in action over there. Here's the 4 in action guys: Hernandez, Kilby, Hall, and McConicle. And we're going to have Cohen on the sky blue, Chrome, Arias on the checkerboard. We're going to have Montgomery on the purple, Syme on the green grass parallel, Morris on the sky blue, Chrome, Bodine on the checkerboard, Essenberg on the checkerboard, the yellow chrome gray. We have the green Thomas, Peters on the sky blue paper, Hartshorn on the sky blue chrome, Gillen on the sparkle, Franklin sky blue paper, Hall on the sky blue chrome, Episcope, purple Reptilian. We're going to have Franklin on the gold paper, Kepley on the purple chrome, and Hernandez on the checkerboard. Let's get into the autographs in the Big Dan the Man. Oh, and I guess we have this. Honestly, like, the autographs were not, like, huge names other than the freeze, but the half case was not that bad. We're going to have Bellew on the base autograph, Syme ×2, refractor and base. Base, Quentin Young, Liam Doyle on the base, Ty Harvey on the base, Jimenez on the base, Mitch Voigt on the Aqua Lava. We have Kepley on the base. The blue, A.J. Russell, Leo DeFreeze on the green. Black, Josh Owens for the Rangers out of 10. Witherspoon on the stained glass, and then the Dan the Man 1 out of 5 red for the Royals. Steve, you're going to have to make a trip down here because I really do not want to send this... Yeah. Good old Dan Marino, the Central Catholic stud. Yeah, they did. I will let you know. I'm going to claim them tonight. I'll let you know how they went. I'm going to go through them. It wouldn't let me claim them at work. It could give me errors on, like, Topps kept crashing out on me at my office. But I appreciate y'all. For those that hit, congratulations. Those who didn't, hopefully better luck next time. I will catch y'all. Hopefully tomorrow we fill the other half case. Like I said, sorry for such a late run.